Hello, guys! It's time for another stream, and this time we have a different look. Let me know if you guys can hear me loud and clear, but here we are. So, yes, I was like, why not? Yeah, I was like, we were already joking about the vampire look, so why not? I went a little bit overboard with the blush, but you cannot see it on camera that much. But in real life, I was like, this is a bit too much, maybe. But luckily, everything comes together with the look. But yeah, we're here for another stream night. With a lot of news. What lipstick did you use? Nabla. I have this liquid lipstick for years already. Hello, Vulture. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I believe I got this around 6 years ago. To be honest, I should throw it away, but I haven't found a liquid lipstick that I like yet. So I'm not throwing it away. I just take care of my lips afterwards. Yeah, lipsticks are a pain in the ass. This one is also a pain in the ass because I cannot get it off easily. But it is so easy to use as well. It helps that it doesn't come off easily with eating and drinking. But on the other hand, taking it off is like a pain. I don't scrub my lips often, but if I do this black lipsticks, I need to. I think this will take me like half an hour to get off. But yeah, I need to look into getting a new one very soon, especially with all the looks that I've planned. Yeah, it looks good. I know. Ooh, we gotta spin the wheel again. Nice. I'm curious how it will go. Let me just set it up and spin it. Okay, that one is loud. What will it be? What will it be? Ah, the tongue punishment. Will you do it again, or do you think like, let's put it in a Joker? Alright, alright. Yeah, the tongue punishment is a new one. It's funny. Just stick some clips on your tongue and film it while you apologize. For 2 minutes. That's a fun thing. Alright, where is my mouse? Okay. There it is. This has been on the wheel since I decided to switch things up for the recovery, but it's fun. Makes things a little bit more interesting. Alright, Peanut. Public confession. Ooh. You know the drill. Or you can put in a Joker. That's up to you. Alright. You can do the public confession in chat here, or if it's too much for the TOS, just throw it into the Discord server. And last one. Yeah, preparing for the worst. Yeah. Let's do so. Tipping 10 euros. You have jokers. Hello, Lazier! Welcome! I knew Lazier would be a little bit late. Because he's training. He already said so. Alright. I'm a joker that one. So that makes 3 left. Can you time 1 minute for me, Adia? Sure. Just let me grab my phone. Right now or wait a little bit? Okay. It's going. You will hear the alarm on stream when it's done. But yes, tonight is not only about, well, the fact that I only have a week left of recovery, the fact that in 2 weeks animecon is happening, or the fact that in about 13 days it's my birthday, that I'm turning 28. But also because this one is finished. The first ever photo book that I'm releasing. During animecon, I will have 10 copies of this book available. It's a hardcover one. Well, I have 10 copies of this one. It's timer's up, Lazier. But yeah, I will have 10 copies of this one with me during animecon. It's all about the 2Bs I have done. So we start off with the very, very young me without lip fillers and all. Okay, I shouldn't hold it like that. It shows my ass. But yeah, it includes very much stories about how I started with 2B till basically the bride to be and the latex to be. So yes, it includes pictures and stories. Okay, I cannot show you this one. Can I show you a picture anyways? But yeah, you can see there are pictures in it. And this one will be up for sale during the animecon, but and during Dokumi with the remaining copies, and I might get some extra. There is another one incoming, which is a little bit more spicy, I would say, with all the shoots I've done in the past, how I grew into the spicy shoots, let's say that. But also a special shoot that didn't even make it out of becoming a set. There's only a few pictures in that book, just to showcase that sometimes even photo shoots are not being used. And that can have different reasons, but there's a lot of storytelling in that book, and basically it's a nice way to show you how I grew into these kind of photo shoots. I am just thinking not to say too much on Twitch to get my ass banned. That's the problem. I don't want to get my ass banned. Hello, Yoop! Thank you so much for resubscribing. 9 months. Oh my god. It's already 9 months. Yeah, it's a very different look for me. Yeah, I know Instagram works, but it's such a hassle sometimes to upload it because I just forgot to do it. It would be nicer if I can just make it in instant when I'm live here. Yes, 9 months. You have a baby Yoop now. Okay, okay. Who was pregnant though? But yes. So during animecon there will be a lot of new merchandise. So we have a lot more photo prints. Um we have the photo books. We have more photo books because another one is incoming, which is a spicy one with stories. There is a softcover photo book incoming. We got the colors and hopefully a lot of merchandise, which I'm still waiting for. Let's hope import won't fuck it up. But yeah, we got new stickers. Hopefully, we got we got magnets, mouse pads. We got keychains, prints, and more. Hello, Morgan. Welcome. Yes, I was like, let's do a little bit more Goth vampy look. My Wallaby was so sad during animecon. Aww. That's so sad. But mine will be happier. So that counts for something, right? The chat was pregnant of it. Oh, damn. Damn. Oh, yes, Wallace will be drained. Yes. Yes. And it will help me fund all the more latex. More latex. Because I have so many plans. So this Saturday. Okay, let's no. So I was supposed to get my first hair removal therapy. During animecon, you can see the flippy menu. And I was supposed to get my laser therapy, but it didn't happen. But well, I have it tomorrow morning. Yes, you need to wait. No, no preview. Like, why would I? That's no fun. But don't throw that emote. Really, don't throw it. It's not up to you what to decide what I do. There won't be a preview. You'll figure it out during animecon. Indeed, Pionot. You get it. So, I was supposed to get my laser therapy today, but my laser therapist was like messaging me, yeah, can you come next week? Or can you come this Saturday? I was like, no, Saturday I can't because I have other appointments. Next week is a little bit difficult. Then it was like, can you come tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, sure. So basically, tomorrow morning is my first session of laser hair removal. And it will be fun, I guess. Because it's legs, the special zone, and armpits. That's pretty much the only areas I'm going to do. Because I don't bother with the rest. There is no hair growth there, pretty much, that's visible. So why would I? Why would I? And we know you don't have patience. That's so nice. I suddenly can because of my tattoos. You cannot get a early laser remover. How many tattoos do you have? Huh? Oh, and on the other news, um, in about 2 weeks, I might know if I can do another boob job. Yeah, I finally decided to mail that surgeon that I hope to go to for my boobs. Well, thank you for gifting a subscription, Stella. Ah, you got one on the special spot. Ah, damn. Now I'm curious, girl. Now I'm curious. But yeah, so if everything goes to plan, I want to get a bigger size implant. This means that once again, there will be a plan available once I get the green light. Not sure how much it will be, but I do know that I will get something done with everything. Down under, lazier, down under. Yes, a melon plan. If I get the green light. So that means that if what I want is possible without a lift, and if a lift is needed, I will need to think about it. The female area, the vulva, I would say. Yeah, crotch. But basically, if I get the green light, I want to go for 1000 cc, maybe more. So what I quite want is um the look of um what was her name again? What was her name again? Sleepy's waifu. So I want something like, okay, can I show this even on Twitch? I don't know. Can I? Can I just do it like this? This size. I'm just going to do it for far away. Good luck, guys. It's a bikini. Yeah, I will just share it in the Discord afterwards. But yeah. I want quite a bit bigger. I want more profile up here so it appears a little bit more round. Um and just fuller. That's going to be fun. The only downside is I once again won't be able to make content for quite some time. But at least I have bigger boobs then, if I get it. So that's something I hope to know about in about 2 weeks ish. Um, then we have animecon, which is also in 2 weeks. I am still working on quite a bit because I need to sell all the wigs. The problem was also I was crimping. Flip his wig. Oh, I will survive you two together. Believe me, I can easily do that. The problem is, will you survive me? But the problem was with the wig styling. When you crimp a wig, you pinch every single time, and I haven't had that much practice again. Because clenching it did hurt my hand muscle, and it was strained for quite a bit. So tonight is the very first night that I'm not in pain, and I still need to trace all the elements on the burnies. Yeah, I'm always loud and hyper. If you hear someone screeching, it's probably me. And I can be a bit of a bitch. If you irritate me, I'm a bitch. So yeah. You can hear her from 30 meters away. Just 30. I would say 70. At least. Maybe 100. I don't need the mic that I have. No, you shouldn't be. It's slightly drooling irritating. Girl, come here. I will wipe your mouth for you. Okay, sorry. I have been in a specific mood the past few days. Some of my friends were like, "Girl, are you rizzing me up?" and everything. Hello, you. Yeah, yeah. The past few days I have been rizzing up three of my friends. One was like 20 minutes ago. When I sent a picture of this look and I was like, "Yeah, this is specifically for you." No, I haven't used any good boys, no. It was not lazier. It was Moody Neko Jazz, actually. The other friend was Kira. Who I'm calling baby girl for quite a bit of time now. Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah. No rizzing the flip yet. Aw, you want to rizz. But the funniest thing is when I do it in real life. Oh, you want to rizz. Oh, really? Might give it to you then. But are you sure you can handle me? Or not? Okay, I do need to watch out when I put my top like that. Because I know in one way or another there will be a nip slip happening if I do it too much. And that's something I do know. Alright, let's do a fit check. Hope you guys are ready. It should work. I tested it. Should I throw it? Or not? Nah, I'm not going to throw it. I would just walk over. See you in a bit, guys. Well, thank you. Yeah, this dress I bought years and years ago because I wanted to do like a dull like look during Dutch Comic Con winter when my wrist was pretty much in a cast. I need the details on the dress. I will send you the brand. It's not available anymore, but they have much more. Nurse me to adolescence. Pretty. You want me to nurse you? Maybe I should call you a good boy. Would you like that, Lazier? Be a good boy. Well, the brand is Dark and Love, but this dress is not available anymore. I think I bought it 6 years ago, guys. So this is not available anymore. Wrist in a cast. Pretty much. It's getting hot in here. To be honest, I guess you won't be ready when I have the birthday look. Because I have another dress, which is more regal and more tight fitting with a flared skirt. And I was thinking to get like a head fascinator and then style a white blonde wig with pin curls and half updo. Just to get like a regal Victorian Goth vampire look for my birthday. This choker is also part of it. Maybe I should put it on for a stream someday. But yes, back to the better news. So I only have one more week left of recovery. And that also means that I am having more options for latex very, very soon. Because this Saturday, I am getting measured by Ishtar and Brood for my cat suit. But someone, I don't know who, still not, gifted me the latex leggings from them. So that means I can instantly order the leggings as well. My Anus's body is also shipped, and this Saturday I will also order the latex lingerie set with the push-up bra and the tongue. So lots of latex incoming. This Saturday is also the day that I will order Cami. And I'm probably also ordering Bernice already, so she will be in time for Dokumi. Do you have to get them resized? What would be resized? Everything is made to measure. I don't fit into anything anymore. I sold pretty much all my latex. Are you walking to the Goth side? Do you want me to come to the Goth side? Can you handle that? Yes, but a lot of latex incoming. I did order the latex syrups already. And I am letting you guys in on a little secret. You know, Miss Incredible, right? How about a latex version? So, I have been talking with a brand that wants to sponsor me, and well, Miss Incredible is going to happen. They want to help me with that suit. Adia, your ass so fat it requires an entire rubber forest just to produce a sheet big enough. Sorry, not sorry. But I do compensate with my waist. Nadia can walk me any day. How about I put a collar on you, baby girl? Would you like that? Can you make Morgan bark? I can try. I can definitely try. Can you imagine that this is me without any drop of alcohol? To be honest, I have been raising up my friends for ages. Animecon is gonna be a blast. You were coming on Saturday, right? Starting to get a feeling I will not survive animecon. Who knows? I am looking for a kitten still. That will be the fun thing. Sadly, Sunday. Aw, don't be sad. I will save some energy for you. I would say don't think and just let me guide you. I will be gentle. Or not. Why is it always when I do like a god look, this side of me comes up? Wait, it was you? It was you? There was no message. Oh my god, you came forward. Oh my god. There was no message. Did I read over the message? Wait, I'm a check. No, there was no message. So that was why I was so confused. What would be such an Aria thing to do though? That I read over it? Yeah, that would be me. But thank you so much. Oh my god. Yeah, that would be me. That would be me. But Morgan, don't worry. I will save some energy for you on a Sunday. To be honest, I'm still not sure about my lineup. One day will probably be the Anus's bodysuit. Maybe one day Samus, if it can be fixed by a friend into a leotard. And one day, it's probably the catsuit. If Samus is not being able to get fitted, I would just do to be officer. That reminds me, I still need to order the pasties. Because no way am I just going to go that way without pasties on. Yeah, I also need to order pasties for the banner. I have a new banner. And, well, I'm not sure if it's allowed in the 18 plus area. Sure, it's an 18 plus area, but I don't know. I don't know if it's allowed to showcase that much, even though it's not that much. It's just boobs. Aww, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ooh, your dad's birthday as well. Happy birthday to him already. But yeah, I will probably do belated birthday stream. I'm not sure. I kind of want to do a stream for my birthday, but I don't know if I can and everything. I don't know, on one side would be weird if not allowed, because you can sell things that contain sad content. Yes, but still, I don't know if I can showcase it that big. Like, it was 150. Was it 120? I thought it was 150. So pretty much one boobs is like my hat size, I would say. So this big, one boob. No, maybe bigger. It would be bigger. Yeah, it would be bigger. I didn't measure. Is that how big you want it to be? No. So good estimate for what you want. Guys, I'm sharing the picture of Sleepy's waifu, which I added as a reference soon. Even though I said no sharing of others in the Discord server, I need to share this because it's a reference for the titty size. How would you otherwise know what I want? Also, this girl is already on 30 boots. Red. For 2026. I surpassed my goal from last year. In just 3 months. Yeah, my year goal was 30. I set it to 80 now. Can I read 80 books in a year? I have about 50 left. To be honest, considering that I am going on a holiday again in August to Poland, yes, I probably can. Considering now I have a Kindle and I'm not limited to bringing books physically with me. Because otherwise it would have been an issue. But on another note, if I cannot do the melon plan, there will be a special plan for the streaming room that will be built into the house I'm moving into. Because this girl wants a new setup, I want to decorate the room, I want to make sure I can create content in that room. It will be kind of a Bob house. With just two of us. Oh yes, that room will be pink. I want a mini fridge filled with Monster Energy. Pink Monster Energy. And I will add some white for Flipja. But it also means if I decorate the room nicely, I can have friends over for collab streams. And that will be fun. And I want to have more setups with cameras and better lighting spots. And yeah, maybe if I have the space. Over time, I switched to Wit on Elgato Streamlink thing. I don't know what the name is. And so I can do just then streams. Could be fun. But on the other hand, I also need to upgrade to PC and everything. So I have more screens available in the same size and everything. So upgrading PC as well because this one is getting old. But that's just plans for over time. Decorations first. Hopefully by then rum is cheaper. I'm not sure. Monster Rose or Monster Strawberry Dreams? Strawberry Dreams. PC upgrades are so expensive, yes. The pinkest room in the universe. Oh, yes. Yes, it will be. Pink and white. I'm even considering doing like the cloud ceiling. I am looking it up. It will be a pain to maintain because it means that I need to install a double layer, weave through LED strips, put over a layer of tulle, and then glue on all the kind of pillow stuffing, plushy stuffing. I'm so damn glad I got a hefty PC before I went crazy with the price. I got mine done, I think, 7 years ago. The only thing that I got upgraded is the GPU. Right? And yeah, that was gifted to me by Stella. So my PC got slightly better. But on the other end, nothing has changed. The only thing that changed is the upgrade with the mic and my mouse. And soon I need to change my headset because it's just getting old and dying. And yeah, it won't survive that longer. To be honest, I don't use it that much nowadays. But still. I'm considering going for more pink and white collaboration-ish. So white with pink notes. The best thing is, right now, I don't do much gaming anyways. And I only use stuff like Photoshop and all that kind of stuff right now. And just open up my browser. That's pretty much what I do. But it's fine. It's fun. Yeah, Photoshop can be heavy. But the only thing I do for Photoshop is getting everything opening for merchandise and checking it. Opening a browser is fun. You truly are easily up to date. You don't know what's on my browser. The amount of smut. Hello, welcome! But yeah, in the future, there will be a lot of changes. If the melon plan is open, is happening, I will do that first, and over time I will add like stuff for the streaming room. Idea's 100 tab girl. I only have open 3 now, and well, before this morning I had opened 25, so not 100, not 100, 25. But that was just because I was opening all the items that I wanted to look at. And I closed them after I was done with it, and I decided not to go it. Ooh, good luck, Morgan. That will be painful for the wallet. Yes. Yes, the Opie plan or the melon plan. And it also means there will be new goals to unlock. To be honest, I was also thinking if the stream room plan and everything happens, or well, the crowdfunding for it. I was thinking, how about home renovation videos where I just paint a room in certain outfits and all that stuff? Specific role on Discord, of course. Hello, Matt. I haven't been streaming in latex for the past 11 weeks due to the fact that I got a BBL done and I'm still in my recovery and I don't fit into anything yet. Because I don't have anything yet. Honestly, BC prices already get me in a Bioshock and makes me wishing for Fallout. To be honest, I still want to finish Baldur's Gate 3, but my PC couldn't handle the third part that well. It was just like, it's getting so slow. To be honest, I added so many mods that can also be the issue. Free cam mod. I'm guilty. I'm guilty. The third part. So, yeah. I have around 20 mods installed, I think, for Baldur's Gate. And mostly is stuff so I can move around freely during certain scenes. So I can see certain leg movement and stuff like that. That was fun. I am there for the smut, yes. Definitely. Definitely. Someone who's 13 years old or younger today has never in their life seen a new Grand Theft Auto. Oof. But soon should be. Astarion, yes. Yes, yes, Astarion. To be honest, the grave scene was great. I feel old now. Morrigan, don't say anything. You are younger than me, right? Or are you older? Turning 28 in 13 days. I mean boob mods and other spicy mods. Hukau mod. You're older? Oh shit. Granny, I'm rizzing you up. Sorry, I had to. But just barely. Okay, okay, okay. To be honest, I'm also rizzing up another friend. I'm 27, I don't feel that old. Yeah. Yeah, that's just difficult to believe. Rizz up all the people, yes. Yes. Sorry. I'm in a specific mood. It can also be that it's finally happening that due to the fact that I read so many smutty books, my rizzing goes up. Because these were the two that I read in the past 2 days. Or 3 days. This one was quite a bit of smut. To be honest, I believe the first page was already smut. This one, it's not that much smut. It's just the topic. It's quite funny, to be honest, because it's basically a retelling of King Midas. And the funniest thing is, he just has a harem with several girls, and they're called the Royal Saddles. Just make up from that what you want. Like, why would you call it not concubines? Why call it saddles? Because you ride them. I just have an audio weakness. Oh, really? Are you sure you won't get rizzed up? To be honest, I also rizz up bartenders for free booze. What does it make me? Lazier! A slut? Okay, quiet, but I don't bet them. A smart person. Yes, thank you. Smart because same. It's much more fun. To be honest, I let a guy motorboat me for money so I could buy booze once during animecon. I basically bought the drinks for me and two friends. One of them was Slipje. He encouraged me. He was even a salesman trying to offer that guy an. Hang on, is that an option? Not now. Not during animecon. I don't have it on the menu. Because I will be wearing latex without cleavage. Pretty much. But it was so funny because we basically were like, okay, the first one we just offer a discount. And that guy went in. He asked a friend to pay for it. And then we were like, yeah, how about you get unlimited options for 1 hour for this amount of money? That guy tried to bargain with their friends. So he could do that. And he was like, please. And their friends were like, no, nope, nope, we're not going to pay 50 euros for this. Yes. It might add it for the melon plan though. Yeah, it was only 50 and for 1 hour unlimited back at the time. Like now there is inflation and everything, so it wouldn't be 50. But it was just, we were like, we wanted free booze that night. She wanted lipo. I said, just why not injected back? No, you said it different. I said, so I want to do liposuction. And you were like, if you get liposuction, just pay the 2K extra and get it injected in your butt because you already wanted that 5 years ago. I was like, yeah, you got that right. So that's how it happened. They didn't pay for it. We offered for 50 euros because we wanted the booze. But that guy was broke because he already spent too much money on merchandise that day because it was a Saturday night. And, well, that guy was like, begging to his friends if he could have like a loan to do it. And the funniest thing is, I know one of his friends. And they were like, yeah, it was so sad. And so he's still talking about it for now. So yeah, I made an impact. 50 euros for motorboats is 500 today. Maybe. Yeah, you might have a second chance with the melon plan if it happens. It was so funny. To be honest, I got free booze that night. That was the best thing. The best thing is, if you wear a bra with double push-up, you don't even notice. It was funny, in my opinion. What is it, Robin? But yeah, that's sometimes what happens during animecon. Now I'm worried for Elfia. I still need to make a design for Elfia. I want it skimpy. So I was considering the Feyre under the mountain look or Night Court vibes. Or maybe something succubus vibes. But then I need the wings. Or maybe a demon look. Lots of black. Skimpy. That's something I do know. Show as much skin as possible, even though it's like beginning of May. I don't care about the weather. I just want to show and have more drinks. God, dat sang als de zomerwaterskoot. God. Robin! Okay, meat might have been a mistake today. It's never a mistake. I am putting in a squeaky toy. My cheeks are fire red at the moment, so yes. Doesn't sound like an issue. Doesn't sound like an issue. Okay, Robin, okay, no worries. Oh god, I still need to do the tongue thing. Yes. Yes, you do. But guys, know as well that we still have like 50% of the streaming donation tip jar with the post BBL yoga ball stream. Which means that if that happens, I will sit on a yoga ball, have a cam on my ass. No one is touching your nose for honking. No one is touching your nose because I'm not touching up your makeup. Not when I put in so much effort to do that fucking face paint. No. We're not doing that. Oh, I won't bonk hammer style. I will bonk high heel style. It's not lazy or getting me angry. I am warning people not to do it. Oh, cave girl mode? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I will go murder mode. It looks like if I've drunk so much alcohol that I have a flush here. But it's just makeup. Guys, here a tip. Don't make Adi angry. I so hope when you spin the wheel, it lands on a certain topic. And then you have to do it. That would be the best part. Lazier, watch out. You don't want to make me angry, right? Spin the wheel here at animecon. Animecon. That one has a funnier option. You remember that well, I think, Punot. You saw it happen quite often. The best thing was that girl, just barely 18. I think I might have awakened something during that stream. To be honest, during Dokumi last year, I basically leashed a guy, which was the partner of a friend of mine, and got him down on his knees and hands, and basically put my heel on top of his ass. Because he thought he would get away with just being leashed. No. That girl's marked for life. Oh, yes. Yes. I still remember how red she turned when I whispered good girl to her. It was just like, such a good girl. And I tipped her chin with my finger. She deserved that. It was fun. That girl would question her sexual preference forever. Also, the way she walked away red without saying a thing. Yes, and her friend was just laughing. Her friend was laughing. I believe it was filmed even by that friend. Oh yeah, I did. This is just me raising up the girls. Or the girl with the cabedon saw that one and she was also bright red. Yes, this is so fun. If you enjoy it, pay for it. Yeah, yeah. To be honest, I was even asked during Dokumi last year to cabedon 5 girls, and each of them was like squeaking. Hmm. Let me see. Yeah, it's 550. Then you get that line. But yeah, during Dokumi, I had to cabedon 4 or 5 girls. It was so fun. I was just enjoying it as Bowsette. But yeah, I just want to raise up my friends even more during Dokumi. You you wrote it down. Damn. Yes, it's Bowsette. It was in latex. It was really fun. Such a good girl. You've earned that praise. Barely. I mean, to be fair, I'm a fast typer, even a faster. Okay, fair. To be honest, lately I'm struggling with typing more and more due to the fact that I'm growing out my nails. Okay. Why did I get sprayed? Why did I get sprayed? Calling Stella a good girl. Ah. Okay. Okay. What are you trying? Try harder. That's also why I said barely. Okay, now I need to rub this in. Okay, I shouldn't touch anything right now because my nails are so oily. And my fingertips as well. But I needed it. But yes. Can I buy a poster for above my bed? What kind of poster? I have quite a bit of merchandise. I still have some posters, which are pretty much for the wheel only. But I do have prints, A4 size. I also have photo books. Someone wants to spin the wheel again. Let's see. What will it be? Wheel override. What is that again? If someone donates 500 bits, they will choose the next spin result. What will it be, Peanut? You just want to bully back. Stella. Oh yes, I do know. Which one are you choosing? I still have some posters left. Okay, the writing lines. The line writing how? Right, I wasted Goddess' time 100 times. Send a photo proof in a Discord. Peanut was waiting for this moment. To be honest, you could have also done the tongue tie up thingy. That could have been fun too. Oh, the tongue punishment. Hold the tongue out with clothespins or clips for 2 minutes while saying sorry goddess every 10 seconds. Including video proof. So I have blackmail material. That's the funniest thing. But yes. To be honest, I have worse stuff. Yeah. This one is for you to know, Stella. "100 times. Make sure it's readable. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Best part. Oh, Peanut has the best time of his life. That's the funniest thing. He was waiting for this moment. To be honest... Okay, look, let's make a deal. If you can't read it, it doesn't count. If you make a mistake, it doesn't count either. So I must be able to read the line and There must be no mistakes. And yes, it's handwritten. What happened? I was eating a protein bar. So Stella spun the wheel override, and Puna donated the 500 bits to choose what the spin would be. And because Puna wanted to have a payback, Stella now has to write back the lines. Because Stella made Puna write lines 2 months ago. Let's spin the wheel again, this time for Punot. And after that I will do a fit check. The tip tax. What will it be? Donate 500 bits because you wasted my precious time. Or use the Joker. Well, I only remember what I owe people. I even forget that sometimes. That's why I pretty much said to everyone, write down what you are spinning and send me a message afterwards. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to keep up with it. I love what the mass eater jawline Botox did to my face, but I hate that my jaw instantly gets tired when eating hard stuff and even too much croaky Thai curry. That's so sad. That's so sad. But it will. It's better for you. But you will get used to it over time, what I've read online. What am I seeing? Me as God. There are things Adia will remember and use against you. Yes. Okay, thank you. An emo look without black hair is a bit odd. You call this emo? This is not emo. It's God. More focused to romantic God. I am going to do a fit check. Lazier, please give a lecture. Wait, I believe I'm not even allowed to be a brat at animecon. That's true. Let's do the fit check. Thank you. Even just the styles are completely different. That's true. That's true. This is more leaning towards romantic God, Victorian God, and totally not emo. Or romantic God. Yeah, romance God. I lean more towards the romance God, Victorian God, and a little bit to gothic Lolita. Because I just vibe more with the designs. Not pastel god. I don't know ish. It really depends. Most styles I enjoy lean more towards gothic Lolita, even with pastel god. So yeah, I don't know. I know way too little to be able to differentiate them, so I just stick to calling you pretty regardless. That's also an option. That's also an option. I'm more metalhead emo. Yeah. To be honest, I'm even more leaning towards just non-goth than this. But I just love switching up things, and I seriously need to wash my hair because Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this? It's a mess, but it fits the look, so that helps. I love over the top dresses, same, same. The more details, the better. If it's a mess, then it's a pretty mess. It looks so dry and brittle. So why is my hair orange at some points? I need to dye it again or cut it. Yeah, that's the roommate. Typing like crazy. Or instead from the isobetadine. No, not even. That was cut out. This is just like because there is I don't know what's happening with my hair. It's just too warm leaking through. Might be sun exposure, yes. I don't know. You know what would be cute with this look? If you had a few plucks of hair about halfway down your hairline, sticking out a bit on both sides, above the shoulders. Do you mean like tiny pigtails? What do I need to know if I get bangs? Wash them daily. Style them daily. How to maintain them. I don't know what you mean. I don't get it. Yes, draw it. Photoshop it. But yeah, bangs are a pain. I need to cut them again. Already. Yes, dryer, round brush, and straightener. And if you use a straightener, get heat protectant stuff. Every single day. To be honest, I'm sometimes lazy. I just use these for sleeping. And it's a pain because if I do it wrong, my hair is stuck in that position for so long and then I need to get it wet and style it again. And even then, you need to decide, do you want full bangs? Do you want half bangs? Do you want wispy bangs? Do you want curtain bangs? Do you want micro bangs? Fish-shaped ones? Yeah, I am used to having bangs, but on the other hand, it's also a pain, and then I outgrow them, and then I want them again, and then I outgrow them again, and then it's like on and on and on. But I never stick long with the same hair type for anyways. To be honest, yes, if you want something, and especially for looks, beauty is pain. You get used to it. You get literally used to it. You should make a joke, Robin. Please make it. Make me happy. See it as a task to do for your goddess. Maybe you will get a good boy. I love baby bangs, but those are so hard to style. No. Not for me, to be honest. You wouldn't get that? Are you sure? Do it. Obey your goddess. Do I have a good sense of humor? Are you sure? Most of the time I'm too serious to get a joke. Lazier can confirm. Yeah, okay. Try humor, yes. Sometimes I can be funny, sometimes not. Most of the time, not. Black lipstick is making me want to see a more Goth Vampire Adia latex cosplay. Who knows? I might make a specific goal for that. I do want to do more fantasy anyways. I do love dad jokes, man. For you, just full of them. Sometimes dad jokes can be funny. The demonstration is in Discord. Hashtag media. Oh god, now I'm curious. Is it cursed? What the fuck is that drawing? Why does it look like floppy dog ears? Okay. You're getting the bangs from today on. Okay, now I get it, Robin. Now I get it. You're on that train. You didn't get it? Well, Robin, you deserved it. Good boy. What is an Ushunka? I don't get it. But yeah, I was thinking floppy dog ears. If you want to maintain it, you gotta learn it. Ah, the Russian winter hat. Ah, okay. Now I get it. Yeah, gives me that vibe now too. I'm not a morning person. So, then you sell it in the evening and the shit stuff like that. My brain still goes kauk, sadly. I think it's the nose. What? Okay, yeah, fair, fair. And to be honest, if I want to do like my hair, my skincare, and everything, I am busy for about 2 hours ish. But you do have to give it up if you want to look pretty. I don't have any elastics with me, so I cannot really do it. You cannot do that without elastics. You cannot. It flops back. My hair is not stiff enough. No, it's not oily. It's dry. I added dry shampoo. This part is oily, but this doesn't mean that I can stick it out. There is still weight, so it goes down. No, it's not sticking out. It just falls back. It just falls back. You cannot do it like that. No, it doesn't work like that. If I want to maintain it, I should add like layers of hairspray. Flip, yeah, you can say it. The answer. 42? Huh. About why we're always right. Most of the time, yes. Especially about beauty, stuff like that. Is it simple? Now I'm curious. Oh. To be honest, I was looking into makeup reviews lately again, and I'm still shocked that some brands are still on the market. It's insane. It's insane. The amount of people that I saw with chemical burns after certain products is insane. Yeah, for some reason, um, mostly uh W7 and also Elf Cosmetics. I didn't know this shit because she's been doing it for many, many years. I know this shit because I've done research into stuff like that for years because reasons. Yeah, that's simple enough. To be honest, I have once even had a chemical burn with Elf Cosmetics. Some products are okay from them, but most of the time I don't want to use it anymore. It's mostly primers and stuff like that that Elf causes the chemical burns. But that's also a reason why you need to research if you can have or handle the products. Even with I I even got a skincare or burn from one foundation brand, which was from Dior due to getting an allergic reaction. But yeah, I've been doing makeup since I was 14. Yeah, highly dependent on ingredients and skin type. But the problem is with the Elf cosmetics, there are a few primers. And they cause chemical burns for everyone. It's just an issue due to the fact they made it like so sticky, it just gives a chemical burn. Yeah. For some reason, it's still on the market, and that's bad. But on the other hand, I have had it also with some skincare brands, but it can be a faulty product as well. But yeah, there's a difference. Yeah, drag queens are so good for makeup tips, especially for the base makeup. If you don't want to lean into that for eyeshadow and contouring, you can just follow different sources, but there are even drag queens that lean more towards natural makeup, like Tiara and stuff like that. And there are quite a bit of beauty vloggers, male ones, that do amazing makeup as well to teach you about certain things. Most of them are makeup artists. But most of the time with makeup, it's indeed experiments. I remember the days when I started with makeup. The typical, oh, my own foundation is basically a foundation mousse, 3 shades too dark, and just nude lips and everything. It was so bad. It was so bad. I'm happy I don't have any pictures anymore of that. Back at the time, I didn't even have a phone to take pictures with. Yeah, but even with beard shadows, it really depends on what kind of undertone you have. If you need a more orange concealer or a peachy one, that really depends on what tones pop up more. Which pluck? Which hair pluck? This one? This one is just like wonky due to the fact that it's teased. No! It looked like dog ears. My eyebrows took up half my face and so dark. Oh, yes. Eyebrow shaving and eyebrow plucking is such a game changer. You feel offended? I should feel offended with how you drew me. Is a face so small or eyebrows a unit? There wasn't enough depth added to the drawings or later. Yeah, now I see it. No. Just no. No, 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 no. No. It wasn't good. Do your best. I want to show you guys once again this. I'm just going to open it up here. That's easier. That's easier. Where's the thing? There. I just need to make sure that I not open the other one. But okay. This one will be available as merchandise. Why is my webcam so out of focus? Oh my god. It's the light. So yes. That one will be available during animecon, hopefully, if the stickers come in on time. And I have a new wig to do a new look of the dark elf. You're really going that way? Really? Peanut, you still want the hammer? That's so cute, thank you. I'm even considering drawing another one, if I have the time for it. Or do we want to heal? Yeah, I know, it's not even a question. I know it's not even a question. I hate writing lines. Oh, really? As if we didn't know that. Heel's very tempting. Yes, I know. Yes, you do. Yeah. Stella has to write lines 100 times. That's the fun thing. Yes, drawing chibis is fun. I want to draw another one. I'm not sure which one yet. I need to decide. Because of the wheel or what happened. So, Stella spun the wheel. The wheel landed on the wheel override, and wheel override lets anyone from the chat donate 500 bits to override the wheel, and they can choose whatever they want to happen for said person. So Punat still had to get his revenge from 2 months ago. I'm almost getting tempted to spin the wheel at animecon. Well, you can win certain things like stickers and stuff, or you can get a task. Maybe get a smooch on your cheek. It really depends how lucky you are, or not. Can also become one of my favorites. That's even the most fun thing. Oh yes, I will. Are you just dropping bits left and right? Okay. Are we guys seriously donating just bits like this? Really? But yes, so I'm not happy with the bits. Oh yes, I am. But really 6-7? Maybe I should put portrait drawing on flip menu. No. I feel like it's breadiness. Can be, yes. Feels like it as well. Maybe I should start reading that story again, that fanfic. From back then. That was a fun one. What was it called again? That Harry Potter one? Oh yeah, My Immortals. That was so fun. Maybe I should read it again. yeah, the chocolate looks pretty neat. Can't see the full detail, but I like the red color. So it's pretty simple. It's a velvet choker, and this is just a cabochon in red on like a back plate. Oh, it will be delivered tomorrow. What will be delivered tomorrow? Only thing in there that broke me was the logic of everything. I heard a bad fanfic, but Harry Potter and giving Draco an AK. Yes. Yes. The bike. Ooh, the bike. Nice. For me, I don't know what gets delivered tomorrow. I'm getting packages left and right lately. So many. So many. But yes. We only have 4 more minutes of this stream. A little bit sad. But on the other hand, look, I'm going to make another deal. I also have to finish the lines before animecon. That gives you 2 weeks for 100 lines. Make it a week. Make it a week. It's not even long, but it must be readable and without spelling mistakes. This is, by the way, the line. So it's pretty short. But Stella hates writing lines. What happened? Was there a mistake? Everyone's handwriting can be readable if you put effort in it. See, even Peanut could do it in 2 hours, and it was readable, without mistakes. It's not that difficult. Just like how it's not difficult to read 30 books in 3 months. It's easy. You just read and go on and on and on. I'm still considering which one I go first. The Bridge Kingdom, or if I go for the Lady of Ashes, Lady of Darkness, and Lady of Shadows. Still have to get a book. You should get a book. You inspired me to draw again, tablet empty though. That's so sad. You bitch, you read during working hours. I saw that. Yes. Peanut. What is your plan? Thank you, though. You donated. Oh my god. Guys, can we make it 40%? But I need a plan for that. I don't know. Maybe. We're now at 37% for Bernice. To be honest, if someone donates 30%, it's 6-7. That could be fun too. Just do it. Because why not? If you guys like 6-7 so much, do it. If you want me to have a plan for it, I have to think of it. But plans don't happen with plans. I'm thinking. So my plan was just to make Adi happy a bit. You did make me happy. Such a good boy. But yes. Bernice is coming closer. And that's a fun thing. Also, I did get in my heels for Burnies. They're too small, so I need to send them back and get another size. They're pretty shiny though. They're really shiny, but too small. Yeah, I was in doubt if I had to size up due to the fact that it's a stiletto heel with a pointy toe. Normally I can get away with this size, but nope. This one is too tight. They are pretty small as well, so I need to size up if I want it to fit comfortably. So I would just get 2 sizes bigger and just add padding. That will be better. So at least my feet will fit into it. Also with the latex. But yes, guys, it is 10, which means we're going to round this stream up. Thank you all for joining in on this stream. And I will probably come back next week with another stream, which also means I am going to be streaming for the very first time without everything underneath. So yes, I still have my file and also the corset. Next week, there won't be a corset. Thank God, I'm so done with it. Okay, we're going to rate Caddy. I am not sure if Twitch bans for having the OF linked, but I'm switching towards Fansly nowadays as a main platform, as I want to use that one more often, also for streams, and probably for the tier subscriptions over time. So following is free. You can unlock content just like on OF, but there might be a bit more coming to Fansly in the future. So thank you all for joining in on this stream. I had a blast. I will probably be back next week with a different look. No latex maybe, I don't know. I will try on the latex Galaxy dress and the Barbie dress to see if they fit. Pray for me that they will. If they fit, I might stream in it. Maybe I will drop a video of it as well, fitting into it. But yeah, thank you so much for joining in on this lovely evening. I will be back in the future. And make sure to join me in Discord. Follow me on my socials if you want more updates. And, well, don't forget, my birthday is in 13 days. So get ready to spoil me. So we'll be streaming, rating Caddy in a bit. So make sure to say hi for me. Yes, don't send the gift too early. Because Robin sent me a gift. It came in. And now I have to wait for almost fucking 2 weeks until I can open it. So we're going to rate. Yes, it's on time, but I'm also impatient. And now it's sitting here in my room and I'm like, I cannot open it. So we're going to rate Caddy and, well, I will be back in the future. So bye-bye, guys.